Hello, welcome back. Today we are doing more attempts at solo Elden Ring. And this time we are doing the Wylder. And I'm not actually sure which one I'm going to solo. Cause spoiler, I'm actually not very good with Wylder, despite him being the default class. You know what, let's go Gaping Jaw. Mostly because I have made determinations about the other ones already. About which character I'm going to be using for most of the other Night Lords. And it feels like this may be a good fit for Wylder. Okay, what have we got? Is there... Okay, so I need poison. There isn't a single poison, so that's just S tier start. Okay. S tier start. Okay, so we need to start by... Sir, we need to start by clearing out this camp just to get some level 1 souls. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I just have to hope for a random poison drop. Because otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Improve jump attacks, that's not helpful. Critical is trash. Damage, taking damage boosts damage negation. Damage negation, that's okay. Just pick up everything. Anything useful? Improved item discovery, okay. Heal, you idiot. I should really be two-handing this, shouldn't I? Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on... Okay, recording and playing video games is hard. For those who've never done it, apparently. I say... Because normally I'm just hanging out. No, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Let's get in here. Two-hand. I don't know why I wasn't doing that anyway. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. I am gonna want a lighter weapon as well. Improved magic. No. Trash. Sure. Okay. This is already... I'm moving slow. I don't really care about any of you. Kind of just want to get up here. Hi. Okay. You to me. Wow. Okay. Well, it's better than what I have. It's still not what I want, though. Yes, no. Okay. Well, we're gonna head over here next. Oh, I should see, since I'm here. Reduce spell FP cost. Interesting. We do have the crater, so that is actually a very good sign. Because it's actually pretty easy, and the reward you get for completing it is very, very good. So... Alright. What have you got for me? Ooh. Oh. What the... No. Sir? Ow. We're good. I think my big problem with Wylder is he's not... He doesn't deal enough damage, but he's also, like, not fast enough for me. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have any of those left. Okay, that probably shouldn't have worked, but it absolutely... Sir, stop. Okay, so the good news is I'm within the circle. Physical damage negation. Okay. 10,000 runes is moderately useful, but honestly not, like, that good. Really? I swear I know how to play this game. Improved guard counters, which is garbage. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Definitely not that corrupted Erdtree avatar. I think we're gonna head for this castle next. Yeah, because it's an abductor. Because the abductors are always fighting enemies before you even get there, which is helpful, because they're not that difficult to fight. Oh, hi. Also, critical hits get me runes. I should probably have showed my, the relics I'm using. Ow. Dead. Okay. Okay. Do I use this? It has quick step, which might be useful. And it heals me. It's also a spear, which I generally prefer over greatswords. Where is... Okay, I think my goal... Where are you? Are you around here somewhere? Okay. Bull goat, that's poise, right? Yes. Let's go into this cave and see what we get here. That is not what I meant to click, but that's fine. I think this is a knight, and I can just blow him up and then get a critical hit. You don't matter to me. Where? Oh, no, wait, that's not this one. This one is a troll. Because I kind of want to get the weapon upgrade. I don't have a ton of time. So we're going to not mess around here. Okay. Dead. Smithing stone. 2 goes somewhere. I do still need to try and get a poison weapon. No, no, no. Alright. We bail. I don't really need flasks for night 1. I should be able to still do that without any super important upgrades. Excuse me, gentlemen. I am busy. I am not taking gentlemen callers at this hour. Yeah, I'm level 6, which is enough for night 1. I'm definitely going to be dropping into the crater on day 2. What am I feeling? Comments, what am I feeling right now? I'm going to see what's under here. Because you can get a talisman if you get past this fight, but depending on what it is, it can be... No. Nope. It's not too bad in co-op, but Revenant is not a fight I want to be doing solo. Let's check the shop, actually. I've got a little bit of time. Especially if I can get something light and fast with poison on it, that would be great. What have you got? Garbage. How is this all garbage? You've given me... Girl gave us nothing. Okay, well... This is not a permanent weapon, but I am going to upgrade it anyway. This has... Yes, this is what I want. And of course, it's the trolls, I think I heard? Yeah. God, and the trolls are just the worst enemy to get here. Because they can throw pots at you regardless of where you are, which makes fighting them obnoxious. You know what? Since I'm here, I'm going to save some time. And I'm going to get the flask upgrade here. And now that I've gotten aggro, the worst part... Ooh. Yes, I will take Golden Falfa. Will I remember to use it when I fight the boss? The chances are no. Guess I can just kill people to get some runes. Yeah, it's a purple weapon, so the damage is pretty good. Oh, I should head up to the top of this tower. It is entirely possible there's a bow up here. Because they keep bows up here. And it is possible... Is there a reason you're giving me infinite crossbows, game? Ugh. This is awful. Like, I can definitely get through day 1. That I'm not worried about, but... Boy howdy. Sir. Yeah. Sometimes in solo play, you just gotta kill random enemies to get some runes. Especially when you're in a position like this where I don't really have time to do anything, but I still want to make sure that I use my time effectively. Sir, please don't. I don't know who you think is going to show up to help you. Everyone you know is dead. Okay, well, this is not a great attempt. This is my first recorded attempt of doing a solo run with Wylder, so... Oh, wolves. Hello. So we will see how this goes. You wanna... Nope. Okay. Fine, we'll get to the boss. Oh, I don't have enough runes for level 7. There are no graces even remotely close enough for me to level up at, but... That does mean I should be strong enough to get into the crater and complete that section. What I really want is a poison weapon of some kind. Oh, it's Deathblade. Oh, Deathblade's not what I wanted to see on this day. Dog, no. No, thank you. Yeah. I could save this, but I'm not going to. Speaking of which, I'm going to eat this. Because I'm going to need to pick up some Deathblade boluses. in these boss fight proper, because all the enemies drop them, and otherwise I'm going to die. Okay. Damage isn't bad. Where are the enemies? Where are the enemies from whom I can get? Yes, I know, Rat. I saw you there. Oh my gosh. This is not the boss you want. Oh, I thought they always drop. Okay. Oh god. Okay, no. Eat. And there was one right here as well. Okay. Okay. And that is that. Just eat that real quick. Poison and rot trigger continuous HP recovery. I actually want that because I do want to get a poison weapon. No, we're just gonna go. We'll heal on the way if we need to. I'm not too concerned. The rain does always last a little longer than I prefer, but that's fine. Yeah, and we're just gonna head directly into the crater. I'm level 8. I don't have any status ailments, which is actually kind of unfortunate. But maybe I'll get one from one of the required fights on the way. You do get a lot of runes heading down this way as well, which is kind of what I'm banking on. Even though I will be skipping all the optional fights because... Whee! Goodbye. Down to the Grace. Okay. In retrospect, I probably should have gotten a poison weapon and then maybe come down here. Because if I don't get one, I'm going to have to upgrade something else, which is not ideal. I also don't have my alt, which... I didn't use my golden foot, which... Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, I know. Alright, one down. I don't have my ult still. That is fine. Okay. Get my... Oop. Okay, another critical hit. Now it's just the big boy. I am getting close to getting my ult. Ooh. I too have fire. Mine is better. Mostly because it makes me invulnerable. Poison? Poison? No. Fire Gross Monsieur? Sure. What's that do? Reduce skill FP cost. Sure. Alright. Still no poison weapon. And there wasn't one in the shop, so we're just gonna have to make this work. That is not what I meant to do. Fortunately, I got down here with plenty of time left. The storm hasn't even started to collapse. And as far as I can tell, whenever you have one of these shifting earth events, the circle will always... Sir, please stop. Will always let you complete them. I don't know if that's actually true, but I have played a lot of Nightreign, and I've never had it not do that, so I choose to believe that is true, and then actually go after this one first, because this one is slightly more dangerous than the other. And I'm mostly killing these just because it's really easy experience. Because they just die really, really easily by jumping up to them. And if you're not doing this and you're playing this, do it. Ooh. Oh, yes. Poison Twin Blade. Poison Twin Blade. Yes. Okay. That is what I needed for all of this time. I did actually forget. I always forget to loot these guys, and I should, because they have really good loot on them. Because this spear is not really... not what I'm going to want to go into the final boss with. Wow, it is really dark. Hopefully I can fix that in post if I need to. No, we're going to go this way. Do you have a better... improved roar and breath attacks? Fantastic. That's definitely useful to me, and definitely not useful to me. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I should... yeah, okay. And then hopefully I'll have completed this fast enough that I can get that one church. And then just kill some bosses just for some free runes. We're gonna start with the Twin Blades. And this I got because Giant Glintstone is great. Because I'd like to get you poisoned, because that will heal me. Okay. Now we switch to the spear. No. Sir, I have opinions. And you will need to listen to them. Okay. Yeah, we got loads of time. And unless this guy drops a particularly good weapon, I'm going to gold the Twin Blade. Because the movement values will reduce the poison buildup, but it is still a very fast weapon. I always forget how easily things stagger in solo compared to multiplayer. Because that is most of what I've done. Yeah, and magma worms are great and easy. Ordovis's Reduvia. Ooh. That I actually am going to take because that gives me bleed and poison. We'll get rid of you. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay. Twin Blade. Thank you. Okay. But now I have Poisonous Mist and Poison Damage, which will be very useful for this boss. Whee! And now we just sort of right out of here. And I think... what am I feeling? Well, I want to go here. I think there is a demi-human queen over here that I think I'll take out. Okay. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello, cat. Sorry, my cat's hanging out by me. Hello, baby. You having fun? Okay. In retrospect... no. Considered using my ult there, but... that is why I didn't. Garbage, garbage. I'll just take that. It's not useful to me in any way. Okay, we're gonna head over to... before I do anything else, I'm gonna head to the chapel. Not chapel. Church. Because I want to get this... Okay, I can get to level 12. I want to get this upgrade before I try and do anything else. And I need to buy... I didn't buy the Wind and Grace on day 1, did I? No, I did not. Okay. Yes, please. I'm not going to use that. Yeah, it does have the Halo Scythe. If this were one of the Holy Week bosses, that would be great, but it is not. Can I take out whatever this boss is? Let's see what it is. Because it usually depends if it's, like... Tree Sentinel? You know what? I'm level 11. I'll be able to get level 12. By the boss. So I think I can take you down. Plus I have statuses now. Oh. Well, delayed. Sir. I'm going to have to insist that you don't kill me. Trying to look like I know what I'm doing. And one of the nice things about Wylder that I should kind of do more of is leverage the fact that he is actually just as good with dex as he is with strength. Wow, that is a slow attack. That's gonna hit. Let's heal up. Okay. I'm doing great. Ah, there we go. I disagree. I don't know what gives you back flasks sometimes randomly, but okay. There we go. Yeah, that was easy. I mean, I say easy, I nearly died. Create holy ground at low HP. That might end up being helpful. There's a wolf over there. You know what? Yeah, because this is going to be a gargoyle, and I don't want to deal with that, so... And you are in the way directly between me and where I want to be. And even if I don't kill you, there is still a grace. No. Eh. There is a boss between me, sure. I should have actually checked what Krapus's black crossbow is, because I think that deals poison damage. And having a ranged poison option might have actually been fairly useful. But that is fine. We get what we get. Excuse me? How far off am I from leveling? Because I think I'm very close. Okay. Get going over to... Oh, God. Redacted. 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 Oh, sweetie, if I die... Oh, my gosh. You little cat. For those wondering, my cat was screaming at me, and now I have gotten distracted And I'm trying desperately to get out of this disaster that I have called upon myself. And I don't know that I will be able to. There is this bird. Oh dear. Hopefully this flies in the right direction. It doesn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna die. That will cost me a life, and I will lose the small number of runes I'm holding. That is a calculated... Well, falling was not calculated. That was calculated. Because those runes are simply too far away. I might be able to get those back before I head into the final boss. That is my plan. My plan is to do that. We will see how that works out. Alright, well, what's the boss here? I am trying to remember. Is this Morgott? No. Yeah, I think this is Morgott. Oh. Thought I had enough distance to not get hit by that. No, it's Crucible Knight. Oh, yes, you're so right. I am gonna save my... ult until phase 2 of the fight. Because that is when this boy comes in. And I need you to be dead very, very quickly so I can focus on the hippo, who has arrived to make himself a problem. And actually, I should be doing that. I succeeded at dodging and then failed to dodge. S tier me. Okay. Alright, well, he's poisoned. So good news is my damage is pretty good. Bad news is my play could use some work. And I should actually have not done that. Have not done the thing I just did. How are my flasks looking? Okay. Okay. That's a bleed. That's me getting hit in the face, because I'm not playing especially well. Let's poison you. And he's poisoned again. Okay. Okay. I made that more difficult than I needed to. That one. Okay. So, God, that is so much further away than I thought it was. I really only need to get there and then get closer, though. So we're going to give this a shot. Because I have 4 flasks left. Okay. Complete game. Heal. I am getting a lot of mileage out of that increased flask healing. No. I think I might actually just be able to make it back. There is a guy behind me, but they are not important. Okay. I probably don't need this, but I'm going to drink it anyway. Hey, we did it. We're back. Okay. That actually went way better than I thought it was going to. Alright, that means all that's left is the boss, who is weak to poison, and I have a good poison and bleed. But I'm also not very good at fighting this boss in melee. Yeah, level 14. Okay. And I have no runes, so... yeah. I didn't use my golden foulfoot again. I need everyone to count how many times I have a golden foulfoot and don't use it. I think it's going to be a lot. Yes, little one. I need you to behave. I have a boss to fight. Oh, God. Lily, you have chosen a poor time to be a cat. Okay. Okay. Shoot. It's fine, it's fine. Oh no. I was really counting on that. You are poisoned. Yes! Alright. Whew. Alright, that is that is this Night Lord down with Wylder. And I was honestly not expecting that to go that well. That poison twin blade was really really clutch. All right, well, we will rejoin next time. Because yeah, I think that went pretty well. I don't actually know what order I'm going to be airing these in. Yeah, what order I'm going to be airing these in, but spoiler, this is actually the first one I recorded because Wylder is the character, or Wylder is the matchup I am least confident in. So, hopefully they get easier from here. We will find out, I guess.